The bell above the front door buzzes. I hurry from around the counter, thinking it's the family returning, then stop dead. A stocky white man with sparse salt and pepper hair and a rugged square face walks toward me. Behind him is Mr. Lee. "Hey, kiddo." Mr. Lee leans down for a quick hug. "This is Lieutenant Williams." He wasn't supposed to be here for an hour. That's my first thought, followed by a sensation of being unable to breathe. Recognizing an incoming panic attack, I grip the metal edge of the counter and meet the cop's smiling hazel eyes. Aware of the cool assessment behind the smile, the way he's noted my white-knuckled grip. I release the counter and force my lips to curve. "I won't take too much of your time, Ms. Nair. Just a follow-up on what you told Officer Laney." He walks toward a table in the corner and draws a chair out for me. "Why don't we sit and talk?" I sink into the chair, my legs suddenly numb. What exactly did I tell Laney? I told him about my injuries, and how I thought they came from the hedge maze at Beth's, the mud-stained scarf, my memory being foggy, and how Mimi was wearing the scarf when she left, and I didn't know how it ended up in her room afterwards. The cop seemed underwhelmed by the information. He barely listened to me before hanging up. But not the lieutenant. That analytical expression makes it clear this isn't a casual visit. It's an interrogation. He's seen the holes in my story. The holes I hadn't noticed in my naivete when I called Laney. I feel the ground disintegrate under me. A warm hand clasps my clenched ones. Mr. Lee's seated next to me. "You'll be fine, kiddo. I'm here." I nod, my throat tight. There's so much unconditional love in his eyes. But then, I don't think he'd ever believe I'm capable of doing anything bad. Or that anyone else would either. Once, I accidentally broke our neighbor's flower pot while biking and then freaked out, spiraling into an anxiety attack. This was a month after coming to Orin. I assumed I'd get taken away from Auntie and Mimi, so I denied culpability. Mr. Lee chose to believe me rather than the neighbor's eyewitness account. I'm glad he's here with me now, with that promise of unflinching support.